hoping to film this video at a different day, but since got some snow I wasn't expecting, pretty sure I just bought the cheapest srt10 Ram in the country. 2005, 100,000 miles on it, brand new tires, lots of new parts. And I figured what better day to take it on its first drive than in the snow. So interior's good, no rips, everything works. Needs gas, typical Dodge thing there. Turn that down. But yeah, everything works as it should. Interior's mint. And I only picked this truck up for around 11 grand. Plus taxes and title. Put it up a little bit over that. But bon voyage. See how it does in the snow. Because this is going to be going to my garage and be sitting all winter. I just haven't gotten it there yet. And it's already slipping and sliding and doesn't want to go anywhere. And I'm not even off of my street yet. So what I'm gonna do here is break the law and go down this one way, because I got a pretty steep hill in front of me here that I don't want to take this truck up, because it's obviously not four-wheel drive and it's already slipping and sliding. So we'll park this truck at the garage and pick up the 2004 Dodge Ram shit box there. That's my winter beater, because this thing really doesn't want to go anywhere in the snow. So we're just going to take a nice slow ride and enjoy the scenery here in Plains, Pennsylvania. This is our first significant snowfall of the season. I guess as long as we don't hit anything or anybody, should be in good shape. Stops better than it goes, I'll tell you that. As soon as you give any sort of gas, it starts slipping and sliding, which is surprising. I thought it was going to do a little better, because there is 4 brand new Cooper tires on this truck. They look like they have a pretty good tread for ice and snow, but I guess they're not as good as I thought they would be. Pup, doggy daycare. Just kind of glad they haven't doesn't look like they salted the roads at all. So guess we got that going for us. Don't need any salt getting up underneath the bed sides of this truck, because there's no rust on it. Don't want there to be any ever. So a little backstory about this truck, I guess, while we're driving here doing nothing. I was 20 when this truck came out, and I'm almost 37 now, so you can do the math there. In about 2004, they came out with this truck, and I was working for a local Dodge dealer, and we ended up getting a couple of these in, and this was like one of my dream vehicles to have. I'm not into the whole, you know, I want a Lamborghini thing and all those real expensive stuff, you know, something that was, you know, maybe possibly someday affordable. And, you know, I finally got one. Only took, you know, nearly 20 years to find one. And not only that, I found it at a damn good price. So now I got my dream vehicle, and the insurance company doesn't recognize it for what it is. It just comes up on the insurance as a Dodge truck. So it's rather cheap to insure. My insurance actually dropped. I have my Mazda Speed 3 on there. I have my 2004 Ram 2500 on there, and now I have this 2005 srt10 on there. And my insurance actually dropped about $40 a month to get this. Now, however, the money that I'm saving on insurance does go right back into the gas tank on this truck, because it is terrible on gas. I got 3 full tanks through it so far, and around 93 in it, so it was about $85 per tank to fill it up, around 26 gallons, and I got around 800 miles to 3 full tanks of gas in this truck. So it's not easy with fuel economy. However, you do get a lot of smiles per gallon, because it is a fun vehicle to drive, although I don't really beat on it very much. So we're at the light here, and this van up here is fishy tailing. I'm fishy tailing. I'm not stopping because I'm already moving. And we'll just drift the corner a little bit. So roads are pretty slick. This isn't really the ideal vehicle to have out and drive in the snow, but she'll be sitting for a little while after this, at least till Friday. There's a Toys for Tots car show, Scranton, Pennsylvania, 5 o'clock, Friday the 11th. And if I'm ambitious enough, I may take it to another Toys and Tots drive down in Harrisburg on Sunday the 13th. But I don't know, depends on how the roads are, how much salt they put down. I don't know if I want to take this thing out after they salt the roads. It was kind of, you know, my decision for putting this thing away was when they salt the roads, and that's probably looking like it's going to be today. So we'll see what happens later this afternoon if they salt the roads. See if we can get moving at this intersection here. She's moving, but she's a little sideways. But we got her going. This thing probably does really good donuts in the snow, but I don't have an empty parking lot on the way to where I'm going, so the parking lot of my garage is all gravel. I'm not gonna do any donuts there with this thing. Don't want to be chipping up the paint on the bed sides. So I will say though, the truck does stop pretty good. I mean, I'm on the brakes pretty hard, and it does slow down pretty good. The ABS kicks in a little bit, but not terrible. Definitely stops better than it goes. parts right next to my garage in case I need parts. My garage is right around the corner here. Got a nice little cross that actually came with the truck. Don't know if you can see it there. So we'll just leave that there, you know, for some good measure. Looks like there's a garbage truck up there clogging up traffic. Maybe an accident. I see some police lights over there. Not sure what's going on here. Yeah, broken down car or something up there. Maybe a little accident. Who knows? I don't know why the garbage truck's not going around them. Pretty awesome. I actually happen to really like the snow. Not so much the cold. I think the snow makes everything a little bit nicer. Maybe not an accident. Maybe it's just a broke down vehicle. Yep. Might have made it just in time. See a snowplow coming. Don't know if he's salting the roads or not, but oh yeah, a little fender bender. So hopefully this guy isn't salting the roads. Doesn't appear to be salting the roads, so that's good. Hopefully they just plow them. Actually, looks like he did salt the roads up here a little bit. I'm sure you can't see it on the camera, but they don't use just salt up here. It's like a mixture of garbage that's not good for your vehicles, and makes them rust out pretty bad. So luckily we only had to drive on it for a few feet. And the snow's not all melting, so it's not getting everywhere. So but you can see how that's just wheel spin going on there, not really moving anywhere. So the roads are a little slick, but we are about to where we need to be anyways, where my other vehicle is, and we'll be good to roll, because that one's 4-wheel drive and I don't give a shit about it because it's a rust bucket Dodge Ram Hemi with 300,000 miles on it, but she there it is there, certainly gets the job done. So that's the first drive in the srt10 in the snow.